What's up everybody, I'm ASX and welcome to my channel ASX TCG, where I open up the latest in the Pokemon trading card game, or at least normally I do. Here today guys, it is going to be a bit of a different video. On my last video, which I know was about 2 weeks ago, probably over 2 weeks by now, but on that last video, I'd let you guys know that I wanted to start doing some different types of content here on YouTube, still involving Pokemon and everything like that. So I asked you guys to give me some ideas, and so many of you did. I thank you all so very much. All fantastic ideas as well. So today is going to be one of those videos, and we are going to be talking about all the different places online that I like to buy Pokemon cards. At least more recently, there's been a lot of different places that I've bought online, but I've kind of honed it down to a few sites that I do really like using, especially more recently. So guys, I can't wait to show you where I find all my deals. Let's go. All right, you guys, so this list here today isn't your typical, Walmart, Target, Best Buy online looking for Pokemon cards. These sites are a little bit different. One of them, the first one that I'm going to go with here on my list of 3, with a 4th that I am going to go as a honorable mention. But the first here on my list is a bit of a bigger online presence. And that is the StockX website. I don't know if you guys have ever used this website at all, but I've started to use it recently and have found that I do actually like it. And what I do when I go to StockX.com, I first just type in sealed Pokemon here up at the top in the search bar. Otherwise, if you just type like Pokemon cards, you get a lot of like graded cards and stuff like that as well. And what I'm looking for is sealed products. So as you can see on here, you guys, there is 1,458 results for the sealed Pokemon products, which is crazy. I find that StockX is in stock a lot of times with a lot of different products and a lot of older types of products too. You can see that they got an XY Evolutions booster box on here for $775, which is a little pricey in my opinion. But you got some other stuff here. You got those Evolutions Elite Trainer boxes. Got that mythical squishy collection that wasn't out for very long. Even got some, Chinese and Japanese type cards as well, with the Sword and Shield expansion that looks like Chilling Reign, one of the Chilling Reign expansions. But a lot of different products here. You even got Hidden Fates. Hidden Fates is a huge one. You got the tins and the Elite Trainer boxes. And the reason why I like using StockX is because I didn't even realize I was on the 3rd page there. I was looking. The reason why I like using StockX is because you can find some pretty decent deals, and the prices do fluctuate. So you got to be kind of watching out for those, but you can find some pretty good prices on some products sometimes. So right now we're kind of in a weird spot where it's right before Brilliant Stars, and Celebrations has been out for a while, and Fusion Strike has been out for a little bit of time now. So prices on those products that were out a few months ago are starting to climb. I'm noticing a little bit of the Celebration stuff is starting to climb. I believe this product here, that Sylveon and Charizard, I think was a little bit less than $43. I think it was probably around $30 or $40 retail. These Elite Trainer boxes, the 25th anniversary Pokemon Center exclusive ETBs, when those came out, I believe those were around $60 or $65. They are going for $78 here. Sorry, I feel like I got something in my eye. So they are a little bit pricey, but you can actually find them here. Now, one thing I do want to say with StockX that I have noticed, because I've ordered with them a handful of times now, is that if you are keeping things in a sealed collection, you are going to want to take into consideration that they will put a verification sticker right on the product. So a while back, I had actually ordered a couple of the ETBs here that you see on screen. They were a little bit less, actually. I got these for about $109 shipped, I believe. And with these, they both came with like pretty big, probably about that big or so, stickers on them that just say like StockX verified or something like that. They did kind of put them on the bottom and back of the ETBs, so if they were displayed, which I did end up opening them, but if they were displayed, you would have to be okay with that StockX sticker being smacked right on top of that box. They do it with all sorts of different types of products as well. So I've never bought any booster boxes or anything like that, but I can almost guarantee you they would be on the booster boxes as well. But if you're looking to just open some product and don't care about that sticker and are just going to rip right through it anyways, this might not be a bad option for you. So, these 25th anniversary, they go for about $29 in the store. So that's MSRP right there. You can get a Chilling Reign booster box for $86 as well. So that's a very good price for a booster box. So as you can see, that's why I like StockX. Got a lot of different products in stock, and you can go for pages and pages, you guys. My next online Pokemon card source that I would like to highlight is the Adventure Emporium. So here at the Adventure Emporium, they got a lot of different games. It's a big game store, so they got everything from board games, the tabletop miniatures, so like, action figure kind of things and stuff like that, different role-playing games, and then we have our trading card games, our TCGs here as well. So as you can see, they got Magic the Gathering, Dragon Ball Super, Pokemon, which we're going to be talking about, Yu-Gi-Oh!, and then so much more as well. As you can see, there's a couple other things down here as well. The Warhammer is pretty popular from what I've seen also. And then, yeah, this is their main website here. Lots of different types of things. What catches my eye, actually, right off the bat, their main featured product here is the Elite Trainer Box for $54. That's actually not too bad. These do retail, I believe, for $49.99. So, the fact that they're in stock online, I don't have too much of a problem paying an extra $5, knowing that I will be able to click this button and add it right to my cart. So I don't think that's too bad of a price, but let's go ahead and take a look at what else they have here. So what I like to do here at the Adventure Emporium is I like to just go to trading card games and right to Pokemon here. And then it typically does come up right on their featured, sorted by featured, which what I've come to find out is pretty much like their in-stock items. They don't actually have an in-stock option, but featured typically always puts all their in-stock options right up at the top of the page. So right off here, as you can see, we got some different products. Some products that aren't actually very recent, but I promise you they will have some more recent products here in a minute. But if you're still looking for a Hidden Fates Elite Trainer Box, they do have some. Definitely a little bit on the pricier end, I believe, on StockX, which we just looked at. You can get them for around $130 with that sticker on it. This one won't come with the sticker for $169.95, but they'll still have them in stock if you're willing to pay for that. They have these Pokemon TCG deck shields, which are from the Sun and Moon era, maybe X and Y. No, I think those are Sun and Moon as well. These ones, the Volcanion and the Zygarde. But they do come with 2 packs in them. I'm assuming they are maybe X and Y and Sun and Moon era sets. They do come with a couple in there. And what else here? 2 booster packs and basically the tin. So you can store, a deck in there for $15.99. So not too bad for that. A little bit pricey for 2 packs, but you got to think you're getting that deck box in there as well. They do have some Shining Fates mini tins available still, a little bit over, almost double of what they are retail at the $8.99, but you really can't find these retail anymore. So, $14.95, I guess isn't too bad if you are still searching for some Shining Fates. My opinion right now is if you do buy any Shining Fates, I probably wouldn't open it because the singles are very low. But anyways, let's keep going through here, guys. They even got some Sun and Moon Elite Trainer boxes when those came out. And those are retail price as well at the $39.95, actually a couple cents cheaper. You can even get a Sword and Shield Ultra Premium Collection, which I do have right there in the background. Definitely a little bit over. I think these were coming out for about 100 or 120. It's at 174 now. But definitely a very nice box. Not one that I would recommend opening because the sets in there are very early Sword and Shield sets. Nothing past Vivid Voltage, I believe. So if you do find that one appealing for your collection, I would definitely keep it sealed. Here we got those Elite Trainer boxes there for $54.95. Like I said, I don't think that's a bad deal at all. If you're keeping them sealed, definitely not a bad deal. Keeping them sealed for the long term. And all of the products. I've actually bought a couple of these ETBs, and they come in pristine condition as well. I've never had a problem with anything being shipped from the Adventure Emporium. I didn't mention that for StockX as well, but StockX also takes very good care in shipping. But Adventure Emporium always wraps things up very nicely, lots of bubble wrap, and my items always come, pristine, how you would hope that they would come, especially if you're hoping that they're going to be going into your sealed collection. They also got some booster boxes on here, not too bad a price. This Evolving Skies booster box I have seen for cheaper. I have seen some around $90 and $100 on some sites that I don't typically use, so they didn't make it in this video, but there are better prices out there for some booster boxes, so I really don't go for booster boxes at all on this site. But you can get Fusion Strike for $89. That's not too bad if you like Fusion Strike. This site right now doesn't have a whole lot in stock. I do think that has to do with their prices. But as you can see, they got 3 pages. I'm not going to go into those because I've already checked and all that stuff is out of stock. But I'm thinking it is due to their good prices. Retail prices for stuff. All this stuff right here you see is retail. This booster box is not too much over what they get them from the distributor. So that was not a bad price at all. They even got Lost Thunder build-in battle kits, which I think just popped up kind of recently. A very small stock of them. But you can add some stuff that is a little bit older to your collection as well from the Adventure Emporium. All right, you guys, my last and favorite place to buy Pokemon cards and Pokemon products online right now is Smoke and Mirror's hobby shop here, guys. They are, I believe, out of New York, and I've not mentioned this on my other ones as well, but they are, and it's not on this page, but you can find like their address in that. But I like finding stores online that also have a brick and mortar as well. I didn't mention that, but I do like finding shops that have a brick and mortar as well. I just feel like they have a better presence. They typically have a better stock as well online, which isn't always the stock that's in their store. So if you live near some of these places, you could probably go to the store and actually find a bit of different stock on there. But for our online purposes, I really do like this shop. They got a lot of stuff in stock here. So what I do, guys, is I'll typically go here just to their main page, and I'll actually show it to you real quick. I keep hitting those menus, which drops it down, but they do buy bulk cards as well. So if you're into that, you can sell your cards to them, which is cool. They have these stacking tins, which are like some of the newer Pokemon products coming out. Interesting. I don't know if I'll be picking up any of them, but they highlight some of their newest products right on the front page. They got a lot of different Pokemon. That's what they're mainly doing here. Everything from booster boxes to theme decks to tins and, the build and battle boxes. What I really like that they do here on their website is they actually have a release, product launches and release dates. So, everything from, I believe this is probably Flesh and Blood here. Yeah, Flesh and Blood Fab. Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, and then Pokemon here on the 25th, guys, coming up. I am super pumped up for Brilliant Stars coming out next Friday. But then apparently the stacking tins also come out that day as well. So you can see different products and different set releases here on their calendar, which I think is super, super cool. And this is what I was talking about earlier. I actually scrolled down, but they are an actual hobby shop here as well. So you can see this is what their in-store stock looks like. Lots of different products here. But let me show you guys where I like looking here. I like going to Pokemon and going straight to in-stock Pokemon sealed, which is fantastic. I love when websites put their in-stock products or put the in-stock option on there, because I know we all hate scrolling page to page to page trying to find just a product that's in stock. We had to do that a lot with like GameStop or PokemonCenter.com when it was rough there for a while. But this site, you do not have to. They put all their stuff right in one spot for you in the sealed, under the sealed marker there. And it does kind of sort it high to low, which is, I guess, okay for our purpose here. But they got a lot of different types of products. You see a lot of different like Chinese and Japanese type products here. They do have English products as well, you guys. As you can see, they got a Darkness Ablaze booster box for $120, not too bad. I definitely would say keep that in your sealed collection if you go for that. They have those super cool, I believe they only came out, China exclusive 25th. I believe they don't come in all 3 here. I believe it is just one of them, but if you bought 3, you could build like the whole image, which I think is so cool. and I wish they came out with products like that in English. But going through here, we got some older, got the Sword and Shield Shiny Star V. So that's like our Shining Fates. We got some older products here, some Ultra Beast products, which is kind of cool for decent prices as well if you're looking for some sealed collection stuff. We got even more booster boxes here, Chilling Reign and Fusion Strike for $84. Not bad at all. Battle Styles, I didn't see that, also $84. Lots of different Japanese sets, booster boxes, packs that you can buy here. Got those stacking tins for pre-order that we just looked at on the other site. More Fusion Strike, got those V-Star boxes for cheaper than what you can find them in store, I believe. And correct me if I'm wrong, because I've not actually tried to purchase one of these V-Star, the Leafeon or the Glaceon, in store. I think they are $30. Maybe they are $25. But what I really like about Smoke and Mirrors Hobby is they are always trying to give you the absolute best price. And what I mean by that is you can see here. So for the Zacian V boxes, V Union box, as a lot of you know, been opening up a lot of box products like this recently. A lot of them, I'm sorry, I'm fighting back a hiccup here, but a lot of the products, the boxes are coming with like one flap open or something like that. So as you can see here, they actually have an option here for glue issues with box. So that means one of the sides is open. You click that, this box goes down to $21.99. So if you are planning on opening the Zacian V Union box, this is the place to get it from. You can get it for $21. That's like $8-9 cheaper than what it goes at. These are actually $30. So if you wanted one for your sealed collection, this is even the place to get those as well. You get it for $2-3 cheaper than you would at the store. And on to page 3 here, guys. As you can see, it keeps going and going. And as we keep going, the prices get cheaper and cheaper because we are going from high to low here. So get these V Striker tins for $20. That's actually essentially like a free pack in there because I believe these come with 5 packs in them. Let me see what else they got. Some Chilling Reign build-in battle kits. If you're like me and like Chilling Reign and want to get in on some of those build-in battle kits or even have some for a sealed collection, $14.99. You can't beat that when they're usually $20. So this is why I love this site, you guys. They always have deals on everything. Even these my gosh, what are they called? Battle decks. The theme decks. That's what I'm looking for. The V Battle theme decks are even cheaper too. At $10.99, they're usually like $12 to $15. And you can even buy single packs here. As you guys can see, I really like this. I'm going a lot deeper into this site here to show you because they have a lot in stock as well. They even have sleeved Rebel Clash. I know a lot of people don't like Rebel Clash, but I haven't seen these sleeve blisters in quite some time out on the shelves. You can get this first our 25th anniversary binder for $5 here, guys. You can't get that for $5 in the store. I think it's about 10 to 12. But just so much product in stock, you guys. This is why I love Smoke and Mirrors Hobby. I would definitely recommend them. And another thing I guess I haven't mentioned on any of these is the shipping is always very fast. I would say Smoke and Mirrors is probably the fastest. I'm in Illinois, so I'm right in the middle of the country. These guys, I believe, are in New York. So, you know, it is coming to the middle of the country, but it's usually here within a week. And I would say all the other places that I've showed you as well are typically within a week or a couple days over or so, especially with a lot of the weather we've been having. But all this stuff gets here very quick, and that's with standard shipping. I don't ever expedite any sort of, Pokemon products to myself. I feel like I'm just wasting a little bit of money doing that. So, the fast shipping, great products in stock, always have plenty of products in stock as well. So definitely, guys, go check out Smoke and Mirrors Hobby. Thank you guys so much for coming and checking out my video here today. I definitely know it was a bit of a different one. We didn't open up Pokemon cards here for once on ASX TCG, but I wanted to show you guys where I find my best deals here online for Pokemon card products. And I hope you guys go check out some of those sites. I didn't also mention this, but I'm not affiliated with any of those sites as well. I just am a consumer of their products that they put out. So, no affiliations or anything there at all. I just think there's some great sites and think you guys should go check them out. So definitely, go check them out. Show them some love because they are showing the Pokemon community some love with a lot of their prices that they have on their sites. So Other than that, guys, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I asked you guys for a lot of suggestions on what I should do with different types of content. Kind of, what are you guys interested in? And you all gave me fantastic ideas for videos here moving forward. So that's the plan. I'm going to get into a lot more investing type content like this, where I show you, some good deals online. I'm going to go into, trying to create a series where I go through TCG Player and talk about a lot of different sets, a lot of older sets and stuff like that as well, which I really don't talk about here on the channel at all, because it's all been about opening modern sets. So I'd like to get into that as well. So again, thank you all for everybody that has made those suggestions. I greatly appreciate it. If you have not, drop down, hit that subscribe button, go out and tap that notification bell as well, so you can be notified of all my next videos coming out. But until then, guys, I'll see you. Peace.